Hello, I'm Kate Warren with the Center for Community Solutions, a nonpartisan research and policy institute. Welcome to Human Services 101, a straightforward guide to the social services in Ohio. Our goal through this project is to provide easy to understand yet comprehensive information on the important social service systems that help Ohioans. In this segment, I'll provide a brief overview of income supports in Ohio. If you want to dig deeper on this issue, check out the complete guide, which includes extra data and graphs, as well as links to other resources. Additional videos on other areas of the human services are also available on our website at www.communitysolutions.com. Many individuals and families struggle to make enough money to meet their needs. Over 15% of Ohioans live in poverty, and according to the self-sufficiency standard for the state, a family of one adult, one preschooler, and one school-age child would need to earn between $38,000 and $53,000 per year, depending on their county of residence, to adequately meet basic needs without public or private assistance. Several programs and benefits exist to provide support to those in need. We'll review several today, starting with Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, or TANF. TANF is what many people think of when they think about welfare. The state of Ohio receives a TANF block grant from the federal government to design and operate programs that accomplish one or more of the goals of the program, intended to promote self-sufficiency. In Ohio, the cash assistance portion of TANF is called Ohio Works First, or OWF. OWF is state supervised but county administered through each county Department of Job and Family Services. Very low-income adults who have children or who are expecting children can get cash assistance and other support services for up to 36 months. Cash assistance is also available through OWF for child-only cases. These cases do not have a time limit or a work requirement. A child-only case occurs most frequently when a child is living with a caregiver who is not his or her parent, such as a relative. Recipients must have an annual income below 50% of the federal poverty level to qualify, which is about $10,000 per year for a family of 3. Most OWF recipients are required to complete a work assignment to maintain their benefit. The work requirement varies by family makeup, but on average, adults must complete about 30 hours per week of work or work activities. According to data from the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services, in 2015, OWF reached about 115,000 recipients. The average monthly payment per recipient was $192.49. In addition to OWF, Ohio's TANF block grant funds other benefits and services, including Prevention, Retention, and Contingency, or PRC. PRC is a program that offers clothing, shelter, domestic violence housing relocation assistance, disaster assistance, transportation, employment, and training assistance for qualifying parents with children under the age of 18 and pregnant women. Services vary from county to county depending on community need. However, there are strict eligibility criteria. Moving on, the benefit that most people think of when they hear Social Security is the Old Age, Survivors, and Disability Insurance Program, or OASDI. OASDI is a federal entitlement program that provides benefits to disabled people, retirees, and their survivors. Often referred to as old age pensions, Social Security is an important source of income for older adults and has helped significantly to decrease poverty among this age group. In Ohio, over 19% of the population are OASDI beneficiaries. The letters OASDI may look familiar to you because the payroll tax that funds this program is often deducted automatically from the paycheck of wage earners. The tax rates change from year to year, but in 2016, it is 6.2% for employees and for employers. As of March 2016, OASDI beneficiaries received an average monthly benefit of about $1,230. Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, is another income supplement program administered by the federal government. However, unlike OASDI, the program is funded through general tax revenues, not payroll taxes, and is means tested. People who are age 65 or older, blind or disabled, and have limited incomes and limited resources may be eligible for SSI. The average SSI benefit is about $570 per person per month. Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, is another federal program that pays monthly cash benefits to people who are unable to work for a year or more due to a disability. In contrast to SSI, recipients must also meet earnings and recent work requirements to be eligible. While SSDI is administered by the Social Security Administration, they work together with the Ohio Division of Disability Determination to determine medical eligibility. The monthly benefit a person is eligible to receive through SSDI is calculated using a formula that takes into account his or her lifetime average earnings. Many individuals who apply for disability will initially be denied. If the Division for Disability Determination does not agree to reconsider their case, the individual must request a formal appeal hearing. The average wait time until a hearing is held varies across the state, depending on the hearing office, however, ranges from 1 year to 19 months. Child support programs exist to secure financial and medical support for children. These are most typically payments made to the custodial parent by the non-custodial parent. In Ohio, the program is overseen by the State Department of Job and Family Services Office of Child Support and is administered at the local level by county child support enforcement agencies. The child support guidelines that determine the amount of financial and medical support use a formula that accounts for the combined income of the parents and other factors, such as Social Security benefits received by the child and the presence of other children in the household. Another important income support program is the Federal Earned Income Tax Credit. The EITC is a refundable tax credit, meaning that it reduces the amount of tax owed, with the remaining balance going back to the taxpayer as a refund. The EITC amount varies by income, family size, and structure. It is overseen by the IRS and is accessed by filing an annual tax return. Low to moderate income workers qualify for the federal EITC if they meet income limits and other eligibility requirements. In Ohio, there were 950,000 EITC claims in 2014, with an average credit amount of $2,406. The EITC has been shown to be successful at encouraging and rewarding work for earned income. Ohio also offers a state EITC for taxpayers who claimed the federal EITC on their returns. The state EITC is equivalent to 10% of the federal credit. Unlike the federal EITC, however, Ohio's credit is non-refundable. Also, the credit is reduced if the taxpayer's Ohio taxable income is higher than $20,000. Thanks for taking the time to learn about income support programs in Ohio. For more information or to view videos on other areas of the Human Services, visit our website at www.communitysolutions.com.